Alright, so finish this off, I kind of want to do like a lightning round. Just very short and sweet to the point of other creators who hated adaptations of their work. We're going to start off with the creator, Max Brooks. His reaction to the film adaptation is kind of funny. Initially, he didn't like the trailer, but upon seeing the actual film, he had this to say. I was expecting to hate it, and I wanted to hate it, because it was so different from my book. And yet, the fact that it was so different from my book made it easier to watch because I didn't watch my characters and my story get mangled. Yeah, if you didn't know, when they were adapting World War Z, they changed basically everything about it. The only thing that was really kept are the zombies and the title. Everything else is very different. You know, he had a very positive way of looking at it, although Ken Casey, the author of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, did not. Yeah, the Oscar-winning film from 1975, he was not a fan. Initially, he was actually involved in the pre-production when the film was in the early stages, but issues started to rise with the casting when he wanted Gene Hackman for the main role, but instead they went with Jack Nicholson. And then several more creative differences happened when they were actually trying to get the script written. The biggest issue being the shift in perspective. It would no longer be told from Chief's perspective, and this was enough to not only make him leave the project, but he ended up trying to sue the producers afterwards, and to this day he's never seen the film in its entirety. Though this next author did see the film adaptation of her book, and she was not a fan. That was Lois Duncan. She wrote the original 1972 novel I Know What You Did Last Summer, and she was not a fan of the 1997 film. Basically, they took her murder mystery thriller and turned it into a teen slasher, with a bigger focus on blood and gore and violence, while the murder mystery and themes were kind of pushed to the side. But additionally, and probably more important, her own daughter actually did get killed in 1989, and the case went cold. So just seeing this film adaptation of just teens getting slaughtered on full display for like fun just didn't really sit right with her. Though she did admit that she believes no one in the production of the movie knew anything about the case or her daughter, so it wasn't a malicious creative decision when they adapted the film.